Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I've been MA, well, I guess you can say I've not been on in a long time. There was a lot of problems that happened here with my old computer. Let's just say water and it did not go good together. Um, so we finally got a computer, and we are going to push out the first video. I finally got Farm Sim back going. I got my equipment that I've always liked, and I made the farm. I am going to just do a quick tour of the farm, show you kind of some of the things that has gone on this day, and go from there. I'm pretty much going to start a series here on Midwest. It's Ohio Dairy Farm. I might venture out to some other maps too. There might be some roleplay maps going on. I've be playing with my son and his friend, but we might do a series with that too. Excuse me. So let's get started. This is my chicken coop. I haven't got the chickens yet, but it's a pretty nice coop. I think they run around outside and stuff. We're going to definitely get it. Now this is the shop that I am using. I'm going to store everything in there. Now if you can hear, you hear a buzzing noise. Well, let me show you. Another form of money. Oh, there's my dog Olympus? Olympus, yeah. I should feed him here soon. I've already fed him this morning early. I've got beehives behind my shop, and they are loud. Definitely loud. So, you know, if I'm in the shop, you're going to hear them. I'm getting ready to start running haylage, as you can see. I'm running Alice. Alice is my favorite brand. International is probably the other one. There's an International cabless tractor I'm waiting on. That's going to be coming to help with the belling of the hay and silage and stuff. So this is where some of that is when it comes to equipment, to combines, whatnot, tractors. This is the pull type equipment I'm running, plus that dump truck which will haul fertilizer and stuff in, but in the same aspect it will run grain if I need to. I'm going to typically be gravity wagons, but I'm going to run this like it was when I was a kid. The only thing that we didn't have that I should get is that 7000 series John Deere, but I figured I'm going to use this. I like the split seeders that Kinsey makes for the small farms. This is an 8-row. There is another one out there. I think it's like a 6-row. But that's what I'm gonna be running. I like the square body Chevys. I am a Ford man. This thing will pause every once in a while. It's the automatic save. But I'm gonna run this square body. I like it better than I do the older Ford I have on there. It runs great. So that's what I'm gonna be running on this map. Then you come back through here, I got a corn crib. It works more or less like a corn dryer, as you can hear. I'm going to run some hogs. This only holds 10, so it's just going to be like something that I would feed out and sell or whatnot. My grain bins are the old metal side that we have. Back in the day, there's still some other ones there. This is the only auger I could get to work with them. There's another one out there that's a little bit older, Westfella. I just could not get the trigger to work when I ran my oat field, which you'll see here in a second. So I ran all my oats. I'm going to put it in there. One of these days I'm going to be mixing some once my bin shows up to put it in for mineral food for the cows show up. My silage system, as you can see, I'm pretty much close there to get ready to... Oh, I got to put that away. That's my unloading auger. I'll mix everything here. We've got a feed cart on order too that I would fill here and then just drive into this barn to feed them. All my hay is square bales because they would go up top there. But I'm trying to run this like it was when I was a kid in the 90s. You know, just more of a 90s kind of farm, and here's the pasture. I'll have hay bales I can drop out there. I don't have a round baler. I am thinking I might need to get one. just to feed these outside cows. We'll definitely see. There's a couple of them out there in that market that I wouldn't mind having. Well, since I'm this far, instead of walking back and hooking the truck, we'll just kind of walk. I'm waiting on a four-wheeler. I will run precision farming. I try to run things as realistic as I can. Here's the heads for my gleaner. I've got to reorganize it. I just kind of dropped them there. Here's all the wagons I have. I got to reorganize that to make it easier to get. But here's the outfield that I ran the wheat. The baler's sitting way over there on the other side of everything. I have some farms, some fields all over. Let's kind of just walk over here. This grass field, this grass area, I would probably bale for hay sometime. Here is one of my cornfields. I probably will chop this one more definitely. I don't know if it wraps around, so that's what we're seeing. If it doesn't wrap around, then I'll chop this. No. Yeah, this is my field I'm going to chop. I'm kind of looking at the fields for the first time with you guys, just because the way everything has been for me of getting this. I mean, I literally just got this computer this week. So I decided to get everything going and show you guys. And here's the path I would take to get to the other cornfield. That's on the other side of here, but this would be another grass field that I would do. I guess I don't own this. It's owned by that farm there. Did I own the cornfield back here? Yes, I own that. So maybe I don't own that cornfield. Let's go over here and see. I'm glad the creek is dried up, because maybe I don't. Maybe that's the neighbor's cornfield. Nope, I don't own that cornfield like I thought. So let's bring up the map real quick. And we're up here in this area. I own these two. Oh, I own across the field. Okay, I forgot that's how I did that. Let's go over here on the other side of the driveway. Well, let's just bounce the other one. I normally don't do that, but just make it easy. There's an autosave. When you guys see me do that, that is what's going on. It is auto-saving for me. I got a big bean field right here. That's what's in that one. And then when you come down here, I've got to figure out the easiest way into this, because now I'm starting to remember this farm map a little bit better. This map Den's redid is a hayfield, a little bit of a hayfield for me. Those trees, I really don't remember. There's a creek on the other side. Let's go over here to this field. At least if I have two cornfields, I would be happy, because at least I can bin some. This field looks like it's already been ran. Yes, this field's already been ran. It was oats. I only had that one field there. Now I've got a field down here somewhere. Sorry I'm not driving around, just kind of showing you things, but this is the first video since I came back. I seen a bunch of people kept watching my old videos, and just kind of upsetted me, I guess, that what the things that had happened. And it kind of just upset me that I wasn't able to produce anything per se. I mean, I guess I could use my phone and let everyone know what was going on. It's just I didn't know if I would ever be back, honestly. I was thinking my channel was going to have to change to a lot more real life, which I'm going to bring some more of that. It's It's definitely good. Now this field is bare. This field I will somehow figure out how to get into the easiest way, and it's probably going to be my wheat field for the winter. As you can see, I still got a lot of money. I'm still trying to get the map ready to go. I'm probably going to buy some more fields down this way. Maybe another cornfield, maybe, fields that I can do stuff with. Just because I'm going to need the food part of it. I know I've got a hay field just on the other side of these trees. I just got to figure out how I'm going to get through it, but I'm going to cut right here. Ooh, got wet. This field I do not own. Now if I look, I went past. I may have to grab a chainsaw. Maybe off my hay field. Maybe off the other field, I don't know. But this is my other hay field. So we're going to be making hay here soon. As you can see, it's ready to harvest, but I typically don't do that until it hits September, just because I don't want to mow it down now, and if I don't get to it to bale, then, well, it grows in between it. So anyhow, that is my map. What I'm doing here, as I said, I'll have a couple more fields. I'm going to have to make a path and put a bridge in to get to that one. It's probably going to be through that hay field. I don't know. But anyhow, guys, let me know how this is. This is a lot better computer, a lot better tech, video cards and video card and all that I had with my other ones. So this video quality, and I've heard, with my kid playing on it with his friends, that the mic is even a lot better than it used to be. So and I got a package deal, so let's just say it's all connected now. Just let me know. Send a like if you are glad I'm back. Subscribe if you're glad I'm back too, those of you that are not. Again, this is going to be a series of Ohio Dairy. There might be, some more things out on here. There's a couple other maps I've kind of looked at because, I was on console, so it's not like I could. And here's another hayfield for me. My pasture goes out to here, and I've got one over there. So we're definitely going to be chopping a lot of grass here really soon. Next episode, I may have that straw done over there, and we'll start into hay and stuff, and I'll buy more land just so I'm spread out a little bit more. The money won't be as high as it is because I'm going to fix that. And I always raise it up high to get everything that I want. That way it's not, a loan or whatnot. And maybe that's another series I'll have is where I start off with a loan and have to pay it back, whatnot. But this is the first video I've probably in about, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, maybe 2 months, I don't know. So glad you watched this. I'm glad to be back, and just be ready for a lot more videos of Farm Sim, maybe some of the real life gals and stuff I have and all that. But until then, you have a wonderful day, and we will catch you the next time.